Okay, so do we have everybody here yet?
Let's go.
Whisper
I
was
see an
the
egg.
other one.
Is Chucky?
Yeah, he's here. He just hasn't been pulled off to the side.
Ah, there he is. Pulled off to the side. What do you mean?
Raid frames.
I don't use the in-game raid frames.
Well,
You know, I remember that. I haven't done it before.
What's that?
How do you set up to be the tank or not that on raid frames? I've done it before. So I don't use the in-game ones either.
Bring your mouse to spell.
Whisper, you should be able to put on push open mic if you want to leave it that way. I have it set so you can't do that. Shay's afraid to leave hers on open mic though. Actually, that matter, so is Taz.
By what?
You're afraid to leave your mic on open mic.
It's,
I thought we were supposed to keep it closed, no?
No, I have it set so if you want to leave it on open, you can.
I just know I'm not the best candidate for an open mic.
No,
Right.
you're the best candidate for open mic.
Oh, no. We have minors in the group.
Yeah, minors whose parents are well versed in. Shay, as honestly, as long as you're not chewing in our ear, I don't care if your mic's open.
I'll get the first cauldron.
are we going to summon Whisper?
I think with Robbie and Shay, it had more to do with that they didn't want us to listen to their whole conversation all the time.
No, I think it was Shay dropping, not Shay, but Driver dropping F-bombs in the background.
Did we get a
Can we get a summon stone, please, for Whisper? Is he the only one we need?
Thanks, Ferris.
Get some food down. Ed, you're saying you're getting flask.
Yeah, I'll drop it. We get Whisper here.
All right. Let's see. So this boss, Whisper, have you seen these bosses yet? LFR. Okay, I think you. So is there much difference?
It takes 2 to help summon the TV.
Hang on,
Thank you.
I was eating. Give me a second. Sheesh. So, we'll start. The tanks hold him in the front of the room. GPS we kind of stand between the pillars, and he's gonna do an ability where we gotta get line of sight on them. So, oh no, great. Make sure you step out of the way just behind the pillars, and there will also be an ability where you have to run out and we'll go to the sides of the room. You need to pull it out. You dump blood on that one. I'm forgetting the names of these things, by the way. If anyone jumps to the names, it'd be awesome. Let's see. And then that's it for first phase, isn't it? We gotta run things out. We gotta do line of sight, and then he will jump into the middle and he will cast a pushback. We gotta line of sight that, and then he's gonna start casting his echoes out. We gotta like dodge these white circles all over. Don't get by those; they fear you. He draws blood. Let's see. And once he goes back in, we just kind of repeat the cycle. Am I forgetting something in this fight? Nat, what I forget?
I don't know. I was
All
barely
right.
paying attention. My eye really is twitching. It's not good. I know, like, we want to generally stack the blood, so if you get the thing that says get out of the group or whatever, try to run over the X, stack them up. Don't spread them out. You can take the damage for a moment. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I usually take it out of whatever side I'm closest to. I try to get right at the edge of the room.
There's more flasks in the cauldron. Don't waste them.
Do we have... Let's see, we got two... Oh, okay. We have 2 locks, right? Could we get a couple portals to either side of the room, maybe? Or to the back, you think? Just to help out with movement if somebody needs to get from the back of the room back to the middle quickly. Alright, yeah, we're gonna mark our tanks here.
Guess you suck. I was just trying to help.
Pay up, bro. Where you at? Where you? How is this? Pay up. Let's go.
Alright. Oh, and did
Was
everybody
there a
get...
bet to do with that slurping?
What's slurping?
Alright, everybody's got their oils, everybody got their flask, food, everybody got an armor kit wearing.
Mage table.
Mage table.
Behind me.
Up with you.
We had mage
Yes,
table, didn't we?
Commander, I'm buffed. I'm ready to go. Let's kill the boss.
Chill. So we should have food buff, we should have stones, we should have oil.
Remember Mr. Extiveris?
Definitely misdirects the gods we're talking about. See how well she can avoid that shit.
Oh, Commander, I like it when you talk dirty to me, but can we kill the fucking boss,
Alright.
please?
By the way,
With bus, but more polite. Let's pew pew.
Ooh.
yeah, Sally did say, alright, oh, right, check. That's the other day.
I'll behave myself, I promise.
We are streaming correctly.
Yes, actually, but I haven't started it. I'm starting it now.
Okay. I'm gonna double check, make sure I'm actually logging. Yes, okay, I'm logging. Everybody's ready. Alright, there we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Looking for hero.
Use a defense. 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Alright, echolocations. Out to the sides. By X for the back of the room.
And we can dodge the swipe.
Taunt the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, echoes out, please.
Use a defense. You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, Shriek, get ready to break last sight. Get behind a pillar now, please. Alright, you sit back out.
3, 2, 1. Taunt the boss. Shockwave. Use a defense. 1.
Alright, echoes out, please.
You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, you're ready to break last sight. Break last sight. Alright,
3, 2,
next phase.
1.
Get ready to break last sight again on Blood Shroud. Break last sight.
Space change.
Alright. Do not get inside that red circle. Start dodging his white crap. Remember, it is better to step in the blood on the floor than get hit by a white circle.
You gotta find some shelter.
Should you?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, I hit one.
You gotta find some shelter.
Hide.
Alright, hide.
You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, he's heading back. Chop for
Where's
blood,
the order?
more. Got a bit of blood in the middle there.
3, 2, 1. Shockwave. Use a defensive. Three, two, one.
Rarely break this last sight. And break last sight. Alright, come back out.
Just disconnected.
Alright, Tucky, pick him up, please. Trucky, we need a taunt. Call out, please.
No.
Can't see him logging back in. Alright, get ready to break last sight. Break last sight. Alright, next phase. Go in the middle. Remember, rather step on blood than hit by a white circle. And break last sight for this.
Space change.
And definitely see how that red circle. It's gonna be hard to see that red circle. All the blood on the floor.
You gotta find some shelter. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. You gotta find some shelter. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, he's coming back to the front of the room. Just finish him off.
Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1.
That goes out, please. Good.
Shockwave. Use a defensive. 3, 2, 1. Taunt the boss. You gotta find some shelter.
Alright, last sight.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
He's almost done. He's dead.
2, 1. Use a
Tank goes
defense.
away.
Shockwave.
There we go.
The antechamber is ours. But I suspect Nathria has retreated to his sanctum.
I mean, I'd say great job, everybody, but you all know I'd be lying.
Yeah.
There's a passage beyond the caverns that leads down
We ought
into
to
the
have
castle's
any
Yes, that was
tonight.
great tiles.
There we
We
can
must
reach the
apply.
There's a little bit of more blood on the ground than I would like to.
I know the path we
The
must take
what was
to
little
reach
red?
them.
Yeah, little red there.
Yeah, it was so bad that towards the end I just had to step a little bit to drop my blood.
Theory.
Well, Bra, with your head up the boss's butt, of course.
Anybody wants that trinket?
Alright, looks like Zeph has offered up a trinket, an agility trinket with an on use.
Good one.
Yeah, I think I want that.
That's what's really wanted.
I do.
I warn anybody now. The problem I have with that trinket is sometimes you end up with your back to the boss if you use it.
Alright, for clearing the stuff for that one ad was that shield bubble thing.
Okay, it makes you jump on your target, and sometimes it can put you in a weird spot.
Easy on the AoE too, we don't need to pull more of these speed haulers if we need to.
Alright, where you at, Gus? Looks like you got it.
It's like, yeah. It's like Death got 93. Ah, let's pull down the next door.
All the way to my house more?
Yeah.
Can't wait.
You got leather pants up.
Alright.
He needs those stretches on.
The overseer downstairs if you're fighting those little guys.
I need a target.
He's running.
I'm standing in front of the stairs of
Alright, go in. Just right inside the door, sprout a little bit.
Alright, hold up. Where you at now? Oh, there you are. Oh, hold up, Gus.
Shout out to the mines, traps, wherever the hell they are.
Yeah, I just tried to open
We got somebody doing a evade right in the middle of that.
No, you keep moving.
Alright, I marked an X on that thing, but something's that tracker's evading like crazy. Glitch or something.
is that Harris.
Hey, what's up?
Is that he's evading for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of combat, so
Just have some.
Alright. Did they nobody want those leather pants? You had to enchant it. You can melt it. Stack them. Alright, let's try stacking them. Get massive evades on them.
And he's still evading.
Yeah. Do you target anybody?
No, he's not.
I'm trying these on his pet.
Oh, and the door won't open until he's dead, eh?
Never mind.
I guess we can just
Alright, let's everybody
get away
stack.
from him.
Everybody stack right on the tracker, please. Everybody right on the tracker. Try this first. Everybody right on the tracker. Right on top of him. Give him a big hug. Big group hug. See if this works. Is everybody here?
Yeah, it's not working. Well.
Can it be Death Gripped or something to move it somewhere?
Yeah,
Maybe it'll
try
No, it evades when I try to grip it.
Evade it. Should we try running up then? Okay. Let's try running on top of the stairs.
Did we have people like die and release? Was that something that happened?
I didn't see anybody die. I just saw him appear and right into the doorway, and he just couldn't attack him.
Yeah, like, cause those guys are the ones that dropped the bomb. So if somebody died to the bomb and released quick enough, it could have looped the combat.
Oh shit! You said you died. Did you die to a
do
bomb?
about that. It's just the game, but just gotta make sure everyone gets out so it resets.
Oh, you talking about? No, I wouldn't be the boss. I mean to that ad or his bomb. Alright, everybody's out. Anybody still inside? Let's give it 10 seconds and then we'll go back in. Alright, let's try go back in and see if we got it. You can try Alexa, I don't know how well it's gonna work.
If it doesn't reset, we'll just have to hard reset the instance.
Yeah, he's reset.
Well, not in combat, it's a good start, right?
I got you.
I wonder if it was one of those little ads.
I think it was a random glitch because it's never happened to us before.
He has a bear there now. Maybe his bear got lost.
A bear?
Yeah, he's got a dog.
A gargan.
Oh, okay.
Is it a bear or a dog? Or is it like a gargoyle type thing?
It's a gargoyle. I guess it's closer to a dog than a bear. I don't know. It reminds me of the Ghostbusters gargoyle, though. Oh, he's dying now, so that's good. He must. I wonder if he somehow got interrupted when he was going to open the cage or something. Weird. Alright, so this fight, we're gonna have 4 phases. First 3 you'll have a pet out.
Hunting pack. He keeps the beasts.
You live in Hunter, huh? Okay.
Put an end to the master's cruelty.
First phase, and I'm not gonna try to name these things right now. We're gonna stack them together, and we need to watch out when boss is gonna cast
Team Rages.
So you're gonna see a big red arrow, and when it points towards you, you can move around and change where it's aiming. Try not to aim at a bunch of people. Once it locks on and stops moving, you can step out of the way of it. There'll also be you get a big red swirly on you. If you have that and you're at ranged, do try and run into the melee stack. You can just have people stack on you when that happens, or else you die. It's like a sheer damage type thing. And let's see, is that all the first ones? We're gonna stack and cleave the 2. Second one is the tricky one. We're gonna have the dog's gonna like spawn the shade, and we don't have nature, do we? All right. So we're gonna have the shade pulled over in the corner, and we're gonna keep it CC'd because that gives stacks on it, which is gonna help us kill it later.
Wouldn't draft be better for that? For shade
Draft maybe, yeah.
Draft your DPS, right?
So yeah, the
I think draft would be better because usually nature does it.
all right. So then we're gonna also have a like a shade come out, like it's basically a spectral form of one of the tanks. Like they start walking towards the boss.
Ripped soul.
Yep, I told you I'm not good with names. Deal with it. The healer's gonna heal it up so the DPS does not have to worry about it. And then before we get a new shade out, we're gonna go ahead and kill that, and I think the tank will stack the boss on it. And let's see. That is pretty much the second boss. I think he still does Sin Seekers. We gotta dodge those things. There's no more swirlies. The third dog, we're going to have these great big brown swirlies. You get that cast, and you gotta get to the side of the room because you don't want to have it anywhere near everybody else when it drops, so it's doing AoE damage. And I think we're gonna save Hero to the last phase, or was it the last dog of the last phase?
Usually the last dog.
Last dog? Okay, last dog. Once we kill the last dog, we just have him the last like quarter of his health or something like that, and we chop him down. Nat, Bra, Nick, Trucker, did I miss anything?
The last dog I'm moving to.
Right, you're gonna be moving him around, right?
Yes. Every couple of seconds I gotta move him.
Yeah, those brown swords you got. Yeah, the primary dog and the boss share a health pool, so damage one, damage the other one. So don't worry if you're attacking just the boss in that phase, because that phase we won't be stacking the boss and the dog. We only stack the two of them on the first phase. All right, have we been doing marks that we need on this boss on the floor? Yeah.
Who is gonna be CCing the actual shade?
I think Draft, are you able to do it? Okay, yeah.
All right, because nature usually calls out when it's time for me to bring over the dog to him, so I stack them.
Oh, that's right. That could be.
So I guess Draft just call it out, and I'll move over there.
Well, Draft has no mic, so that could be an issue.
Yeah, it's like
I believe it is. Is it number of stacks, or is it before the next shade comes out?
It's the energy, isn't it?
It's he did it either at 20 stacks or when it was about 20 seconds to go till the next one came out, I think.
All right, so let's watch for the next stage shade coming out, and when it's got like 25 seconds or so left, we'll just turn and burn the old shade.
Yeah, if I'm not moving, just someone yell at me.
Okay.
Usually at that point he's hitting a little harder, so.
Trucky, I put that triangle up there if you want to put that when you stack. When you have the one the dog second phase, pull out the boss. You can put them there. Suggestion: don't worry about it.
Okay, that's fine.
And then if you want you want to pull and route that other shade over by square, because we usually put it. So we don't really need the marks too much, but this general reference we want to use them. All right, everybody was ready. And yeah, hold the hero till third dog.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
Stack them. These two.
Have enough food for everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Alright, there's a jump. And that's melee group, perfect.
This boat.
Alright, Sin Seekers. Alright, change them so they're a little bit away from people. If you see the community, go for it. I turtled.
Have enough food. Margot, make them
Generally, let's just want. Okay, we got one Nat run in, please. Perfect.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Alright, dog is almost dead.
Margot, make them bleed.
Run it in.
Alright, run in. Try run in. Hey, run in, please. Run in, run in.
Your death, this foe.
Alright, we got Sin Seekers and we have Borgas coming out.
Phase 2.
Alright, we lost a little bit. Perfect. And
It's falling too.
okay. I'm not seeing the got
It's sold
Shade.
out.
Alright, Shade's coming out. Grash, you got that. Shade. Perfect. Okay, any CC wants to throw something on there to help wrap out, no problem. And let's throw a trap back there just in case.
I'm sold too again.
Good.
Beautiful.
Have enough food.
Too many damn bars coming down at once. Alright, I think we killed the Shade now. We got one coming out in. No, wait, okay. We got about 20 seconds to the next Shade. So we can. Alright, let's kill this Shade. Drag it, please, Trucky. Thank you.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Perfect. Next Shade in 3 seconds.
Vargas.
And we're back on the boss. There you got. Alright. It's a little closer, but that still works.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name.
Got Sin Seekers. Yeah, a little bit so we don't kill everybody. Try to stack them on top of your too. That's just.
I'm stacking.
Beautiful.
Rip souls
Oh
out.
yeah, okay. Let's kill the. Alright, good. Stack the on the Borgas and the Shade. We'll kill the Shade. Got twice against that anyways.
Nothing escapes my
Alright, try to get that Shade down.
my favorite.
Good, Mr. Roar.
Alright, gonna have third bear come out.
Pull down.
Oh yes.
Have enough food.
On her cutest, we can have somebody. I think we scan that. No, wait, that was a Shade we scanned on, right? Right, run circles to this wall.
You're right there.
This boat has your name. The cutest. Shut up,
hero should be now.
Yeah, thank you.
Have enough bows for everyone. Acutus, shut up!
Alright, so close to the wall.
Nothing escapes my sight. This boat has your name on it. Cupid, shut up!
Phase 4.
Alright, we're on the boss. You'll still do Sin Seekers, so watch for those.
Nothing escapes my sight. Have enough boats for everyone.
5%. Good.
This boat has your name on it.
Sin Seekers. We're good. And definitely if you see a Sin Seeker pointing at you and it's not locked on you, go ahead and sit inside of it.
You are the Alpha. No.
You got memory.
Congrats, Mister.
It looks like Draft is offering up a neck piece.
The passage is down here, mortals.
Haste, what is it?
The way
Haste
ahead
and
will be
stop
fraught
moving.
with danger, but we
Haste
must reach
master.
those anima stores.
Yeah, I kept scrolling, I couldn't mouse over it. You got G's put down too if you need to repair. Yes.
And get up on the wall a bit to avoid it.
Oh yeah, and yeah, you get the wall. And oh yeah, you're a Skinner. You might. The white ones you can skin. Zeph tries always skin on skin. Hey, you can steal skins fine, but if Barber starts putting some markets in the game's welcome.
Just made some.
Good, good. Yeah, I got a couple, I got 100 in the last week, got to add some more in. I'll check how, we got play in there, didn't we, this week, so?
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Once you go down, you cannot go back in, so.
It's funny, this reminds me of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
And the song is in my head now, thank you. It's a good song though, so.
Yeah, catchy.
That's yeah.
I'm sorry, they don't look anything like us, Splinter.
Nah, they're just wannabes.
Let's see, the only person rolling that was Xerxes.
Oh, I saw.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Good snake.
Here, the largest of its kind I have seen.
The east seeks to sate its endless hunger.
Oh, nice.
And the
Congrats,
stores
Nick.
of anima below.
Oh, we get a POV? Cool.
Wow, congrats, Nick.
Dispatch this creature before it grows even stronger.
Thanks.
Okay, a few people stay in the circle, please.
Take the circle to the people. Don't take this circle away, otherwise you're gonna die.
Don't circle away. Alright, so this boss, I'll explain this one. We're gonna have circles like this at some point. When it's on you, you're gonna be sitting behind the boss, and everybody's gonna be standing next to you. We'll have 2 spots to stand on, and you're gonna share. The person with it will be unhealable, but will be leeching health from those in the circle next to him. So the only keep that person alive is to heal people around him who is sitting health up. So we'll have 2 marks, and we'll put those behind the boss's feet. Then there'll be to spread out for consumption. And just you have a circle around you, and you just gotta make sure you're spread out and your circle does not overlap somebody else. Your circle can overlap with their circle, just not their person. Kind of say everything. And then at one point he'll cast a big cast, and we'll all run across the room and set them fight him on the other side of the room. And the other thing he's going to do is he'll put a beam over your head. It'll be a double blue chevron shape. And where are we stacking things?
On top of the tank for these stupid ass.
Okay. Once you double chevron, you're going to get a beam warning, and he's going to cast a beam on you. So you want to move out to direct where the beam shoots. The beam will shoot from the boss to you. So try to run right to the raid group. And then Nat, you want to worry about groups? I'm going to set up some marks here. To evens and odds. Mars a cool look, actually.
Looks like I'm gonna be a pirate or something.
Oh, no, not pirate. Buccaneer. You're much more debonair.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Tally, are you offering that up, or are you showing it off?
I'm showing it.
Okay. Because if you're offering, I might steal it.
It's lovely.
Alright, so we'll do evens will be on his left foot. Wait, did I say evens or odds? Evens, let's do odds on his left foot, evens on his right foot. And we flip it around, we'll just flip it over. So it'll always be on, the odd number groups will be on his left foot, evens on his right foot. If you notice when you get a circle around you, and there's like no circles on the other side, go ahead and one of you move over, it's okay. I'm gonna try to balance it out. Whisper, you'll know if you're being leashed because there'll be a purple beam between you and the purple person in the circle, so you'll know you're being leashed. This is the one time when you want people to leash off you. Alright, now how those little groups good?
That's good to me.
Alright,
First
so
two groups, group 3 and 5 are left foot, group 4 and 6 is right foot.
Alright. So we'll have left side, Nate, Truckee, Dredgen, Ty, Zep, Nat, Robbie, Shay, Draft, Lixa, Mort, Asmo, Taylor. On the right side, we'll have Ed, Gus, Bra, Tally, Xerxes, Ludi, Varus, Paige, myself, Taz, Whisper, and Naz. Everybody, when I hit the raid check, make sure you're not only ready, but you know what side you are on. If you're not on, know what side you're on, I will tell you again. Alright, Whisper, tell you what, you just as a wonderful new term that was coined this expansion. If you want, tank the floor. I heard that term. I love it. Whisper, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right.
Kill.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Use the defense. Start a little bit.
Something special's coming.
Alright, just shift over a little bit. Remember, Ogden's on his left foot. Even numbered groups are on his right foot.
3,
Alright, and... Alright, those circles, people should be next to circles that get a beam on them.
Spread out.
Alright, spread for expunge. Alright, and come back in.
Taunt the boss.
Dead bounce, circle look bounce. Nice.
3, something special's coming. 1.
Alright, you got beams.
3, 2,
perfect.
1. Use a defense.
Got sponges coming in 8 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss. 3.
Alright, spread for expunge.
3,
come back in.
1. Use a defense.
Positions. Good.
Something special's coming.
Got beams. Ooh, all on one side. Ooh, that was bad.
Run.
Alright, consume. We're across the room.
2.
Speed boost if you got it. Alright, make sure you don't stand his way. He's gonna try and pull you. And once he gets over here, we'll get coming behind him and get back on your sides, left or right. Come on, big boy, let's move it. There we go. He's being lazy.
Looks like Nick fell offline.
Alright, let's spread those circles a little bit. Good. Did we lose Snake again?
I'm logging back in.
Okay.
Alright, that should be alright.
Alright, spread for expunge.
This next one might hurt. This will be the fourth one I'm going to take.
Here. Back in. Stack your circles. Tally, don't run out. Good. Thank you. Beams. Perfect. Alright, spread for the... Nope, never mind.
Taunt the boss.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, expunge for 4 seconds. Alright, spread for expunge.
I'll take it, man.
Alright, come on back in.
1.
Stack the circles. 2 stacks, please.
Taunt the
Good.
boss. Something special's coming.
Beams. Good.
3, 2, 1. Run.
Alright, consumer across the room. Boost you got back. Alright, so he's over here. Don't stand in front of him, get him behind him. Good.
Something special's coming.
Summer circles.
3,
2 stacks.
2,
Let's go.
1.
Alright.
Use a defense.
Just have over. A little too much on one side there. Now it's good.
3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss. Spread out.
Like sponge.
3,
Red.
2, 1.
3, 2,
And you know what we already did?
Use a defense. Time to tank.
We didn't hear. What are you talking
Something
about?
special's coming.
Yeah, I just did it. You did it. You thought I forgot. Come on, Varys.
Taunt the boss. 3, 2, 1.
Right, actually, it's broad notice here tonight. It's not actually called Hero.
Use a
It's
defense.
called Primal Rage.
Spread out.
Alright, spread for expunge.
3, 2, 1.
The game always concludes with Rampage. Go figure.
Taunt the boss. 3. Something special.
Alright, got beams. Excellent. Good.
Run.
Alright, consume. We're across the room. Debuff. Got. And we'll come by and we'll scoop it behind him again.
3, 2, 1.
Hope the lazy blackjack comes over here this time. There we go. Good.
3.
Alright, stack behind him over. Oh, I got beam.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Stack those circles.
Time to hit.
Good.
3, 2, 1.
Using that 3.5%.
2. Spread out.
Alright, expunge, spread, circles.
3.
And come back in.
1.
Use a
And
defense.
he is dead.
Time to hit.
Well done, mortals. The enema stores lie ahead.
And then we're gonna go upstairs and do that crazy chicken over bottles. Oh, yeah.
If you've done on LFR, it's basically the same.
Yeah. You get there's something you get that spawns the ad. You gotta make sure you run that next to but on top of the boss.
I bet Varys knows the name of it.
Yeah, I'm bad with this. All the names. I don't know
It
what
puts a red mark over your head or a red arrow over your head. Just run it to the top.
Yeah. So you run it in. It's like a big red chevron. Is it red? Is that red chevron or is the beams are red chevron?
I see you return to the scene of the crime.
Nothing happened. Yeah. So the red chevron is the beams, right?
Yeah.
And you get a red circle around it for the ad. Alright, so the red chevron, you get a beam, and you're going to have 3 of them at once. And you'll have a beam will form a triangle between the 3 of you. You need to encircle, which is kind of odd because you're a triangle, these 3 orbs that are on the floor, and then once you encircle, one person crosses the line and breaks it and pops the orbs.
Remember, the trash will mimic these at the same time.
See the orbs, the ad. There's 4 of them. Like
I mean, if you just watch the trash here, you can just point it out as they do it.
Yeah. Oh,
there's the jar in the back right there.
Jar. Yeah, you just gotta go scan it. And
that'll bounce twice once it gets to a higher percentage. You have to catch it twice.
So go ahead and jump in it. And what's the 4th one? Blanking on it.
Well, there's the tank one. That only the tanks have to worry about.
Oh, that's probably why I don't remember it.
Yeah, the tank one, once it gets high on stacks, the tank explodes and the debuff falls off.
Alright, and we need a ranged on each tank, whatever it is, to drain it. So, I know, Paige, you've done it before, right?
Yeah, I take tank 1.
Okay. And Robbie, were you doing one last time too?
Robbie and Ludi and Varys.
Robbie, Ludi, Varys? Okay.
Yeah, Varys usually takes tank 2.
Alright. Alright, and Draft's got that circle on him from far the ad. So
What's a yarrow? Yellow arrow.
Alright, now we got the triangle, so you scroll around those orbs. It's a little bit of coordination moving around, so you know, don't move like crazy. Make sure you like react to whoever else has got it. We gotta work together. We lose Naz.
Yeah, I think he crashed during the boss fight.
Oh, he's hit. Yeah, he's downstairs.
Yeah, one of the ads you can't move, but I think you can use like a movement ability to jump you forward if you have, what is it, disengage for hunters or one of those things, but you don't move that far.
Will Blink work for that?
I don't know.
Like, as where you're stuck right now?
Yep.
I think it's supposed to get it out. We have yellow chevron, you can't move, and tanks can bring the boss to you.
I think it's just like
You don't want to
the
move
difficult one.
Yeah, if it's at like level, was it 2 or 3, and you don't move?
Yeah, after I think it's level 3, so after 2's full.
Okay. Did we need any floor marks for this one?
A future with no place
That's where you
for
want to keep the
traitors
boss
like
initially.
you.
The stage. Maybe are right on that lip, but
No, it's usually just off of it, isn't it?
just off it.
Yeah, the tanks stand
So
on
we
the
don't
lip usually.
So we don't avoid the. Okay, so we avoid the lip. Okay.
That way the tanks.
Oh
can
yeah, did I
move
roll
the
that?
bomb at the top corner of the?
There's 12 minutes on Flask. We could, at least for me, I don't know about anybody else. We can probably do this before our Flask runs out and then break.
All right.
Exactly.
Well, go ahead, Nat.
I'm just saying I would like to finish this boss real quick.
Yep. Did anybody else roll as we would roll for that helm real quick? I was thinking look whispers what's gotten it. And
Why don't you do that while we're on break?
yeah, we'll do that. All right. Can we get oh, Naz's almost up here. Where's we might need to do a quick portal for Nads. Nads, there are stairs at the back of the room that circle up. You appear to be right below us. Okay, we pulled the boss. All right.
Oh. Sorry about that. I think it was my fault.
When are we doing hero on this?
Use a defense.
Do it on the third one, right?
Yeah, I think it's the third one.
Use a defense.
All right, those jars. They bounce at level 2 of them, right? Not level 1. Alright, we got orbs. Look for a shred chevron. Make the triangle around it. When it gets to a higher level, you do not want to get caught in that triangle that your friends are making. Just add a little extra challenge.
4, 3, on the box. 1.
Alright, we got.
Use a defense.
Make this up bigger next to the tanks. And we'll cleave. So as we cleave from the ad to the boss.
Run.
Alright, we got orbs.
Taunt the boss.
Watch for a chevron. We got lines up.
Use a defense.
Alright, you got your Dranon page.
Yep.
Awesome.
Use a defense. 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have bottles out in a second here.
Nope.
You gotta run that in.
Yeah, that's right, Chuck.
Got beams coming out. Oh, there's the bottles. And we have beams are out, the bombs are out. Red chevrons and mark the line on you. Alright.
Far one.
Use a defensive.
Bottles, good.
Use a defensive.
Balls, you leave behind some crud, so accepting that.
Use a defensive. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Move that one in.
Alright, we're in it, good. You're next to the box on top.
If you get caught in that melee, you get damaged.
Alright, so switching again. We got orbs up. Drain that tank, good. Alright. Mort, can you move over a little bit to that line?
You gotta move in there, Mort. Move back more, Mort, so you can cut the ball.
Move
Back,
to your
not
left,
to the
Mort.
right.
To your left, left,
Use a
Mort.
defensive.
Left, Mort.
Mark saying someone pick a direction.
You just need to go to the orb.
Yeah, if you go towards the orb, that's usually the best course of action.
4, 3,
Alright, got Beavis coming out.
1.
Bees are level 2 now, so don't try not to get caught in 2 moves. Alright, run that in.
Taunt the boss.
Take the circle in, run it in.
My hero now.
Trap's dead. The beam's not cut. I don't know. Just gonna wipe us.
Use a defensive.
Stimulus.
Do a lot of damage. Use defensive.
You got the one in the back.
Use a defensive.
We're here.
Who's not cut? Oh, you're stunned.
We got lines up, now they're moving around. Oh yeah, now
Drain the tank.
Yeah, drain that tank, please.
You guys gotta get tricky up.
4. Use a defensive. 2.
You got beams again.
Alright, orbs are up. Pepper beams. The lines move around, so it's not getting by those lines. So it hurt a lot.
Use a defensive.
Perfect. Good job on that one. Alright, she's at 18%. Alright, run that circle in, Paige. Perfect.
I'm getting on him.
Good, good.
Taunt the boss. 4, 3. Use a defensive.
We got orbs. Level 1s. That's nice. Boss is 110%. Down good. Alright, run that in, please. Head circle. Are you stuck? Drop him in, please.
He's stuck. Yeah, he was rooted.
Oh, good. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, it's big boss. Perfect. He's almost dead. I have to clean off her.
How we doing on the tanks?
Doesn't matter. She's dead.
Taunt the boss.
There you go.
Good job, guys. I apologize for an unusual start. I was moving my mouse and dropped it.
Alright.
Here, mortals. I know a passage that leads back to the antechamber.
Alright, we'll put up a break. Here, let's see, Whisper, you had a helmet coming to you. Me. Let's find it. There it is.
The Stoneborn were permitted to use such roots to see to our master's demands.
Thank you.
Alright, and it's like Varys, you're passing out that leg piece. Alright, roll for Varys' legs. You want that?
Is that leather?
Kind of.
Sorry, do you mind linking it?
You got a ring? Robbie finally got your ring? He finally made you an honest woman, huh? Well, Xerxes tried.
Yeah.
You kind of, thank you.
If you run back out the entryway, Whisper, there's a repair.
Which bus is soon?
I was wondering the same thing.
I don't know. I don't know. Repair, I guess. Exercise is good for you, right? We're gonna head to do what, Artificer next?
Do the easy one first.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Right.
I'm over here. Apparently, you guys can run me over and it damages me, I think. I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna die, but yeah, see what happens.
You were shrunk down. That's what
Yeah.
happened to me.
Yeah, when
I'm
you're shrunk
tiny.
down, if someone runs over you, it damages you.
I was wondering why he was taking so much damage like that.
I didn't think it would
Yeah,
damage you. That's crazy.
I got trampled 5 times.
Is that a toy or something?
Yeah,
It's a toy.
It has like 5 or 6 different random effects.
Okay. You need to link it. Alright, good. Taz, do you have that?
A lot of
Not,
people
make sure
have
you
that one.
Make sure you have that one. Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, I got your whisper about it.
Alright, I'm ready to see who is back.
I'm back.
This place confuses the hell out of me.
Welcome to the club.
I think Gus pulled.
The guy taking things up here, right? Illegal trash. Still got a few people away though.
I need to get closer.
I'm back.
Yeah, we do some trash.
The stone board were permitted to use solutions to our master's demands. Butchers.
Well, man.
I need to target something.
We want all this trash. Extra hit chances. Alright. Got let the rest of people pick up anyways. Oh, we got another pack there.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Track element. Any goodies?
Gold?
Not gonna. That's kind of interesting. Shit like that. By the way, if anybody wants to do anything nefarious right now, now's the time because our streamer is nowhere near the pack.
Can we direct onto her?
Ooh. Ah, she's out of range.
Is Discord tied in with her stream now?
No, you'll kill her.
I really don't.
I think that's your move now. Okay.
No. It's finally better.
I'm just waiting for her to say 3 words to you after that. Just 3 words.
I love you.
She means I love you.
Go to, I need to go to sleep.
I prefer Samuel L. Jackson version of that first one, which I won't say over Discord.
What again?
It's all good. We're just doing some trash talking. Gus got impatient, so we decided to kind of start rolling it.
It's typical Gus.
This is.
NC. Can we trank those guys and get big like that? No, I don't think we can. Let's see if we can trank off them. I guess a couple people still behind, so we'll keep going until we get to the boss and catch up.
Too far away. I'm out of range.
Double red decloak for a second here.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, well, we can just all this trash here.
Yeah, no rush.
If I don't see areas, are you in? Paige, you back?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of you too.
Nah, I'm almost dead.
Alright. Oh, I see it now.
Our people starve outside
Alright,
the
can we get a
castle walls.
TV
Yet
up?
these
We'll some of the mort
loyalists
here.
indulge their avarice.
As they dance and feast, The jailer amasses
left
an
to right.
army to destroy the Shadowlands.
Is left Artificer?
Believing the lies of
Yeah.
Nathria.
Okay.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
Here. Oh, we got Bra. You got something. Cloak. You're rich, huh? Yeah, it sells for maybe about 60,000. Oh, city price, that's just like 40.
Got another guy running in the back here.
Oh, we do. Room up front.
He likes me.
Oh, he's a cloak. Oh.
We all like you.
She's still there somewhere. There he is. See down with those flares. Yeah, it's this way, right? Left. Well, there's something that always sort of like on these stairs or something, some kind of stun or explosion.
It's the bombs, like you have in your fight.
So on this boss, we're gonna have these teleport things that spawn periodically on somebody. You gotta run and place it down, and they're basically put a wormhole created. So you can stand on one if you teleport to where the other one is at. And we're gonna use those during the fight. There'll be a phase where we got to put blue seeds that put out a very large blue circle that covers like half the floor, and we'll stack them on one side using the wormholes to move them. And you will not want to be in that blue circle because it is instant death. And then the last phase, right, we also we gotta avoid a hole. I feel like I'm feeling a lot off all of a sudden. Okay, we're gonna get on this boss. We also need to redo stuff.
You need to mark a side with a tank.
Alright, watch out for those blue way up thing, those seeds. That blue thing that's look like that's what those seeds look like. If you're Night Fae, it's just like the seeds.
These brokers
Want to get something?
Yeah, sounds like my first one in.
See, 3-day price on that is about 50 grand. And Nat got something too, my goodness. 3-day price on that was like 41,000 on that one. 3-day price.
You want me to drop a Calder or somebody else want to get this one?
I can drop one.
Okay, it's right who got the first one, so trade off.
I don't know who did the first one, but I didn't.
I thought
I
it
did.
It did.
Right, so let's cut this one down. If your oils have fallen off, as you probably have, make sure you reapply those as well. your yeah, usually I do it. Oh man, remember where the heck all the I don't know where all these places. We put one in the center though. Ish. And so we're gonna be dumping the seeds over by X. And so we want to have a portal or wormhole and at circle and X. And then others usually have two on the side. For the
Circle
last.
is typically in the middle.
Is it more towards the middle? Okay. And the last phase, I'm just going to put about there. And we have.
You're gonna want to put a moon about here, where I'm standing. And what you made green should be blue and slightly further back, and then green should be like over here.
And where the boss is where the tanks run to.
Yeah, the north side of the zone should be where tanks can drop bombs, and no one should really be over there.
Yeah, I think the only time anybody else goes there is when I go
pick
grab
up a seed.
Yeah.
Put moon back just slightly a little bit so it lines up with blue. Not quite so far. Like here. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good. And then you need a marker over here, I believe, near where the cauldron is, on Taz. For the seeds to... Somebody's seed or something there, right?
Yeah, that's just to mark the seed spawns, but if we know who's gonna get which one, it doesn't have to have a mark.
I don't need to mark. No.
So circle and X are for the portals for the first phase, and then moon and square are for the last phase. Second is the same as first, right?
Yeah, so this diamond is for a seed, right?
Yeah.
Did everybody get a flask?
Did you guys figure out who's doing which seeds?
Oh yeah, so I'll need a couple seed runners, don't I? So I'll usually get the one where the boss is sitting, right?
Draft will do the door.
Alright, draft at the door. I'll have by the boss is, and who else we got? It's got good movement speed.
Paige, is that something you're comfortable doing?
I'm sorry. Doing the little pod thingies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Moving this seed to X. With your blink, you should be able to go pretty quick.
Yeah. So basically, what I do, because I have that night fade blinky type thing, is if I'm closer to the wormhole in the middle of the room, I'll go with that. Otherwise, I'll just pop over to where X is.
And Robbie has volunteered for the last spot.
Okay. And I would recommend to if we have the portal a little away from the wall, like where the mark is now, try and drop a seed between the portal and the wall. So between where the mark is and the wall. This gives a little extra room on their side.
Move pods over to area of X. Got it.
Yeah, it's like between where X is and the wall. It's a good spot to dump them.
And the only thing I don't think I heard mentioned was in phase 1 that there's the focus on you and you need to run and not get caught. And if you get caught, you get MC'd. You just need to call it out so we can burn you down. And the other thing is, I think it's in all phases, you have those white lines that show up. You guys stay out of.
Can you repeat the portal drops again for phase 1 and then the other phase?
Portal drops will just drop them at circle and X, and
Phase
generally,
1 and 2.
yeah, phase 1 and 2. So if you know you have a better speed boost or are closer than their person, go to the one in the back, basically.
Just make sure you're watching where the other person goes to, because sometimes if you don't see them, you might go to the same one.
Alright, let's make sure everybody, make sure you guys got all your buffs back on. Do raid check. Should have got food, flask, and oils back on. Everything should still be on. Good. Alright, we are all good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Alright, so those yellow shards, that's the wormhole. Make sure one's on circle and one's on X. Traffic beams coming out.
The legends of this relic are true. You cannot bargain with death.
Run out.
Alright, got fixates. Should run from those suckers. Oh, and they're fast, so I got my MC'd. You can use the teleports to get through them. Okay, I'm no longer MC'd, stop killing them.
Stay away from light.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Oh no, I didn't get a chance. That's a good idea there, Bears. Thanks.
I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about?
Armies are mine to command.
It was the boss that killed you. But yeah, I forgot, if you have that fixate on you, you can jump in the portal, and they can't go through it, but you can. You just pop through the portal if you need to.
Run out.
Anybody remember off chance what
Stay away from light.
when she switches?
I think it's at 70. I was trying to remember.
Oh, there we go, phase 2. Alright. Alright, make sure we get those portals up, especially this one over by circle and X. And if you're getting a seed, make sure you're kind of cheat over there.
Stay away from light.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Alright, we got seeds up. Take them on over, try and get in between X and the wall.
How much room here?
Oh, that hurt.
Which seed didn't get moved?
Seeds are up again.
Yeah, I'm down. Our seed carriers all down. Grass up. Problems up.
Stay away from light.
Try to find what else is up.
Is your only value.
Okay, page is up. Okay.
The bad thing is that Night Bay Pod had seeds.
Yeah. So one seed's actually right in there. So, alright, perfect. We got 2 seeds.
Yeah, if you're already that close, you don't need to use the portal.
Yeah. You gotta come back. You gotta drop it. You should get an action bar to drop that seed. You want to drop it over here by X. Just hit it right back there, buddy. Yeah, Robbie, you should get an action bar. It's like a blue, like, sphere in a box.
There's a little bit of a delay before it drops, too.
Yeah, there is. I think it's like a 1 or 2 second cap.
And depending on where you're on your UI, depending on where the click thing is at, it's possible to like double click and like drop it and then immediately pick it back up, right?
Yeah. Yes, I have done that too.
You gotta be extra careful if you're clicking that. It's all right. We the first seed hit everybody too. I don't know how.
Then tear a piece out of a notebook, Lena, okay? Okay, I don't know, dear. Go look on that black shelf over there. Over by the
There
catcher.
is.
Yes, thank you.
Is that mirror a good one to get out here? Can't remember now. That goes the other way.
I don't think we get the second mirror until we've killed the 2 bosses on this side.
Thanks, guys.
The mirror takes us down to Blood Council. I'm gonna get the green seed because I didn't see anybody get it the first time, and then I grabbed it because it was getting low.
All right. I'm getting the one where the boss is at.
There's cookies.
And was it who's at the door?
Giraffe.
Okay. Oh, fresh cookie if you need it. Good.
So there's only 3 that we have to pick up, right? Or is there another seed?
There are 4 seeds, but the 4th one is at X.
It's already over there, right? So we just have to get
Yep.
there.
Alright, let's see if we're all buffed back up. We are ready. Let's do this.
5, 4,
So,
3, 2,
reduce the
1.
assignment.
Wonderful. I have been
Let's
hoping
get
to
this
test
fucking.
these relics on live targets.
Spread for the fixate a little bit if you need to. And try and jump in the portal to get rid of those things. So try and take good job of the portal. Watch the lines.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed. Run him.
Alright, yeah, fixate's out. Big green eyes of you, trying to jump in that portal, get away from them. And if you get mind control, let us know. I saw you were like right at the edge of it, he grabbed you. It's like no way he caught you. I don't know how he did that. I thought they actually went through the portal with you like that.
Stay away from lions.
You cannot bargain with death.
Taunt the boss.
Maybe there's a delay in running through the portal. I don't know. It should be instant though.
Tycho's is the runner, you know, I should have gotten away with that.
And you know what? It's anti-gnome, that's what it is.
It is. Bloody
Alright.
madness.
Is our boss loose? All of a sudden.
He's done a route I haven't seen before.
Yeah, we're at
Stay away from lions.
Yeah.
Alright, we got new holes. Oh, whoa, it's way over there.
Anticipation to use this relic is killing me. So it will more likely kill you.
Alright, Tally, make sure you bring that back to the center so we get over this side, okay?
It's seed phase, by the way, so
seed phase.
we're really gonna need.
Stay away from lions.
Yeah, use your movement and enhance units. We got about a phase.
Taunt the boss.
Oh, we got back now.
Maitland, can you see if the dog needs out, please?
All right. We got loot. Okay, back over here.
Sorry, I was too slow.
Demon Hunter too slow. That's not possible.
That was the first time I did it.
Alright, we got
this
new pairs, do those.
Stay away from lions.
Lines. Should have seeds coming out now. Alright, seeds are out.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Taunt the boss.
Good. Food death is coming, so it's over here.
Stay away
Got
from lions.
heavy wormholes.
Those wormholes are way too close.
Ooh, yeah, side by side. It's alright. One phase here anyways.
Yeah, so make sure they go blue and moon, right?
Yeah, blue. So do them blue and blue now. You get those, and the pole will like just pull you right between the two of them. You want hero?
Put the boss on next.
No, green.
Keep moving.
Yeah,
Green.
I meant green.
Main thing is just don't get pulled into that.
This is where we hero, right?
Yeah, this is the end of the fight.
Stay away from lions.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Run out.
The war beckons.
Alright, I'm gonna put mine on square.
Got mine on moon.
Perfect. Like how you know when the set gets the other one.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Taunt the boss. Run. Stay away from lions. Keep moving.
Alright, we got a 50%. Got 20 people up.
Die together. You
Alright, we should have
bargain
new
with death.
Run out.
wormholes coming up. Perfect. Get that on moon. Whoa,
oh,
Stay away
I
from
thought
lions.
I'd gotten it dropped to the right spot, and I blinked, and you know that goes.
Stay by the wall, you won't get sucked as much here.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone needs to be as close to the wall as you can and run. If you're a druid, use like stampeding roar to help your friends here.
You cannot bargain with death.
Just try and give everybody as much movement as you can. Good job.
Bless you.
Stay away from lions.
Got lines.
Man, moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, one on moon, one on square. Perfect. This phase, yeah, we moved that one on this phase. Alright, she's dead.
This exchange has
Or
no
she
further
quits
value.
out, whatever she wants to do.
Consider our business concluded. For now.
As I say, I don't even have to worry about it this time.
That last point of hell is pretty buff, isn't it?
Truly one of
Yeah,
the
no doubt.
most malignant of all sins.
Oh, Nate got
Thank.
a bag. Cool.
Got some sweet anarchy.
Nice ring there, Chucky.
Yeah, who wants it? I already have it.
Go ahead and link it, and we'll roll for it.
2 bags dropped.
All right, we'll roll for the
Alright,
ring
can you let
first.
the dog back in, please?
We don't roll for the
Thank
waist
you.
yet.
No.
So Varys, by all means, follow him then. All right, anybody else for the ring?
Yeah, there's the draft right
Brawl, I'm giving you a direct order. Go the wrong way. Not that you ever listen to me, anyways.
Oh, crap.
All right. Looks like if no more rolls for the ring, looks like I get that, and then roll for the waist that opens. So
There's an ad up here.
What? Alright, so anybody wants Elixir's waist, go ahead and roll that. The Shade Warp Sash.
Yeah, there's some ads there, but enough of everybody. There's enough people done gone downstairs. I ain't about to mess it.
Alright.
Are we rolling on the trinket yet, or are we
We're
rolling
on the waist right now.
Okay.
Looks like it's just Mort so far for the waist. Alright, so Mort, that waist goes to you, and now
That's what y'all get for following me.
If you want to roll on the trinket, that page link, go ahead and roll for the trinket.
I followed Mort. I should have known that.
Yeah, well, Mort was following me, so. So don't blame Mort. Like I said, he was following me.
Yeah, and I saw he was following you, so I knew better.
Yeah, see?
We've already established I have no idea where I'm going in this place, so...
Well, Mort, you're just following somebody else, and they led you astray.
Follow me, you'll be fine. I'm taking you to the right spot.
Now I'm following Paige, so we'll see how that works out.
Oh,
that's even
Alright.
worse.
Alright, do we have anybody else who wants to roll for that trinket? We got Askel and Zerkis so far rolling first. Alright, seeing no more rolls, looks like Xerxes looks like you won the trinket. So what?
Awesome.
So the ring goes to me, the waist goes to Mort, and the trinket goes to Xerxes. So we have the Voth and Trace of the yeah.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Whoever wants to trinket, you'll have to come up and trade with me, because I'm a deaf.
Oh, Paige, Xerxes got the trinket.
Oh, okay.
Denathrius keeps his most potent souls in this chamber.
Up
He
the stairs,
fuels their
and then
darkest instincts, forging them into weapons to turn upon his enemies.
Remember, Nads, there are 4 lives.
Bonds, you will be the first to burn! Wrath is your most potent sin, Sunstrider.
Okay, Xerxes, where are you? Oh, there you
It
are.
will
Down.
serve us.
Oh my god, just blowing the
This
boss.
was pride
Thanks
against our
bombs from
legendary.
hell.
Come, let us deprive Denathrius of his pride.
Thanks, Paige.
Oh my god, there's so much in this freaking fight to explain. Oh my god.
So those of us that know the fight, should we just go take a nap? I'm sorry.
Yeah, Whisper, stand next to me to be fine.
Or just watch a quick video. But it'll be fine. See it.
Yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna kill. There's like 700 different types of ads in this fight. It's ridiculous.
I think the video is best.
The high torch we kill right away. Then there's these big stone guard things that drop. The tanks hold on to them. The assassins, when they get low, they try and turn to stone and regenerate health. So we gotta focus them and kill them fast. There are cultists who show up at some point as AoE those down. And what is the other name of the ones that float around and heal them?
Infusers.
The infusers come in, and we gotta try and do slows on them to stop them and AoE them down, because we are actually trying to heal Kel'Thas, and the soul pedestals, well, there's 4 of them. We could actually give him some of our health by clicking on them. One person can click on the pedestal at a time. If you click on it while they're clicking on it, you kick them off and they get a debuff, so wait till they're done.
On the infusers, are we killing
Can
the
one of you
orange
bring
side
Mom her
first
wallet?
and CCing the yellow side, or are we doing it the opposite?
I think it was in her coat pocket. I don't know
think,
if it's still there or
We've been
not.
killing the orange side first, I think.
I think that you reversed it. I don't know, orange side first, but I thought it was yellow before. But what do I know?
I think the mark might have been yellow before, but I'm
Oh,
just.
yeah, that's
you
fine.
can look at the mark now and see which.
So yeah, the side room is orange. We'll kill that side first.
And so we need like roots and stuff on the yellow
Yeah.
side. Those come out.
Yeah, Whisper. So like your traps will be perfect. Let's see.
Look for
Then
the
we
chain
get,
on it.
We heal him up high enough. There will be
Oh,
a
okay.
shade of Kel'Thas that pops up. And rogues, please don't pull anything.
Look at the
we're
other
gonna
chair.
kite him around the room. He's dropping fire everywhere. There'll be Phoenix.
Has there code on the
they'll
other chair?
fixate on you.
Okay,
Make sure you
I
move
don't
so they
know
don't
then.
come right onto the group. There'll be a
Go ask Mom if she knows where it's
the
at.
big bomb thing. Oh my god, I'm horrible with names. You always have Adventure Guide up. That one for the name, that right?
Ember
You
Blast.
give me Warner. The Blast, Ember Blast, right?
Is that the one for the tanks, or is that the one for us?
Oh, yeah. It's important questions you ask.
Pretty sure the Ember Blast is when the shade's up.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
It's the one that's need to be soaked.
Alright, the Ember Blast needs to be soaked.
Fiery Strike is what the tanks up on.
Yeah. So if you have that, you want to be right behind. Well, we'll kind of be mostly behind the boss, anyways.
During the shade phase, everyone should be right behind the boss.
Yeah. So just stand that, and then as soon as it blasts off, we'll move the boss ahead, and you guys will move ahead with it. And we're gonna kite the boss around the room, starting back between around where this orange circle is, and the room at the back, and we'll kite him around the edge of the room.
So where we all stand behind him?
We stack on him? Yeah. Yeah.
You just don't want to be in front because the tanks are going to be getting hit with a big cleave.
Yeah.
So it's not in one of the pockets?
Do not stand in front of the boss. You will.
And you just got to be always ready to move when the.
Look under the table, see what fell over a pocket.
Patch, so we got to move.
Yeah.
And we'll start at orange, I think, for that, right? And then we'll.
I think we would start like half between where orange is and where like the block portal thing is, just so we have more space on the floor.
I don't know.
We can bring him back actually right to. We could start kiting him. What's we could actually pull him to green and then kite around the room, because that gives us a little more space, but somewhere around there. I'll leave up the tanks where you want to start kiting them, but that's a good space to start. Do we have dual ending, never ending chances? Okay. Anything I'm forgetting?
Pulling 7.
Well, I did do race at first. Once we killed Darathos, he doesn't come back. Then wants to come back. Yeah. 10 minutes. Well, we're gonna kill this thing in less than 10 minutes, Robbie.
So if there aren't any ads up and you're playing the game with us, you should be clicking one of the pedestals in the front.
Right. But if somebody else is on it, wait till they finish. And I think at some point, we all ready? All right, we're all ready. You'll get. They'll get a
mage vote.
All right, we're good.
Thank you.
All right. Are we going on next possible? We'll see, huh?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors! Stop them!
Oh, you want spread for these red circles. This is only when Darathos is up, I believe it happens.
Pedestals open.
If you're up by the pedestals, hopefully have all four going. Those are gonna heal Kilthos so you can advance the phases. I see at least one open.
It's too far away.
Okay. Down, right on. Alright.
Vanquisher coming
out.
If you're gonna click a pedestal, wait until the crash, which will be in about 10 seconds.
Yeah, because he'll knock you off. Alright.
Smash is in 10 seconds exactly.
I'm out of range.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to
Alright, and when I mark one of those assassins, focus and stuff like that, because he's about ready to die, we don't want him to regen. And ignore from this AoE past your genes.
I brought the assassins.
Perfect.
We're at 41.
Taunt the boss.
More of those fools seek to hinder
Focus
us.
that assassin,
Do not allow them
please.
to interfere.
44.
Boy returns to stone. Oh, we heal back up.
45.
Alright, let's keep the assassin down and we need cultist.
Here it comes.
You got Shade up. You got Fly on you. We're the Phoenix away.
Consume you! Sure! You can do better!
Shockwave.
Alright, should be behind the boss. Alright, stack on me. And move forward. Move the boss forward, please. There.
Keep the phoenixes out.
Yeah, pull move Phoenix out so we don't come across the group.
Taunt the boss.
Oh, nice ring, bro.
Back to Everblast and then move forward. Ever move forward. Perfect.
Shockwave.
Alright, move the Phoenix out. Lead.
Stack high.
Phase shift, kill the Vanquisher.
Alright.
Click a pedestal if you're free.
Yep. Got a pedestal here, then grab it.
Stack high.
You got it, okay. All left judging.
You have to do that.
Stack high.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Soul dude's up. Soul infuses.
Alright, we got Soul Fuses up. Kill on orange side first. Wow, you got them. Alright, good. And CC the ones on the left side.
Taunt the boss.
Got two of this side. One's almost dead.
Another interruption from the castle
Alright,
guard.
looks like one left.
Chain stun this one.
Alright, should be on the vacuum stream now.
Stack high.
Yeah, assassins coming in.
Need to burn that extinguisher, a new one's coming.
Stack high.
Yeah, let's go.
Additional guards are on route. Ensure that their deaths are
We got stuff open.
Taunt the boss.
Colt is coming in. Colt's in, we get those things to drop, so he also can grab those. The assassins. Try to turn to stone.
Do not allow them to interfere.
Healed.
Stack high.
What's our percentage of the pack?
84.
Alright, here we got the essence box here.
87.
The lanterns are there.
Once it gets to like 89, we should probably
89.
lust and burn the ads.
90.
Lust now?
Yeah, burn the ads. Because the boss is coming out.
Okay.
Keep the last assassins and then switch to the shade. Burn the shade.
Stack on Ed. Move out of it.
Taunt the boss.
7%. Alright. Sure you get those birds out. Behind him, good. Stacking, excellent. Move forward. Perfect. 2.5%. 1.5%.
It's over, guys.
He's dead. Oh. Right, there we go.
And only one set of soul infusers.
Yeah, pretty clean.
Yeah.
I got some more anima. Anybody want
Right. I think I got like 5 anima already
I will
tonight.
help you find atonement.
We all.
Tired of being used as a pawn by others.
Alright, looks like draft is a little bit up on back piece, so if you want back use, hit and stand.
You
Hit
have
the
so
mastery.
much to learn.
Go ahead and roll for that.
Take this soul away and aid him,
Alright,
accuser.
agility and stamp. Any more rolls on that thing?
What are y'all rolling up?
It's like there was the back piece that draft linked. Looks like no more rolls. Looks like Whisper's got that one, a 90. Some hot dice tonight, man.
I think that's it for me, Neto.
Come, mortals.
Alright.
It is
night,
time
guys.
to rid
Night.
Revendren of a haughty band of nobles that stand between us and Nathrius.
Well, we got time to
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could take this one down because we can start fresh on new boss.
Yeah, we'll give it a soft floor too, I think. Right?
It's only 10, 15. 11, 15, right?
Oh, it's Friday night. Right, so...
I'm gonna drop markers so we can explain it.
Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know if they're the same colors as usual, but at least they are. Pretty sure we only used 3 markers last time.
We had 3 on the side and 2, I think, one where the tank was and the stacking, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's what we did.
So
Yeah, that
once
looks right to me.
once we saw a dance, so you know you get like a big beam at one point when one of the main bosses gets to 50%, you gotta go do a dance, you gotta, you know, if you took square dance staying in school, you'd be fine.
You know it's your spot because there's going to be like one of the squares is going to light up glowing cylinder on it.
It's like a big pillar of light.
Because everybody has their own spot for the dance.
And if somebody stands in your square, one is in the wrong spot.
Alright, so my question, I was watching the video, so a tank could run to the other end of the room.
It's too far away.
Theoretically, you mean?
Yeah, I know on mine, the first attempt that 1 week, mine was on the complete opposite side, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a RAM rotation. But I've had them right next to me, I've had them across the room too.
You have a lot of time if you run immediately.
Yeah. So I guess one of the other abilities to look out for is the recital, where you have you get her pair with somebody and you gotta go almost to get to them, but you run over these marks here, the triangle, star, and
Last week we decided we weren't going to pair with our partner.
Yeah, just get over
people
there.
kept messing up, so the objective is to just keep running, so you don't get hit by your void zone, and make sure you don't hit anybody else with your void zones.
I think you see a line between the two, don't you?
Think so.
But once you get over, once you get over there, you're clear on the crack against you see it. But
the priority is just to get out.
The priority,
I mean,
it hits for 9k if anyone gets hit by that void zone, and that's
if you look for your partner first, you're just gonna kill people, and if you run through anybody, you like the whole raid, you're gonna like knock everybody out.
Yeah, so DPS are gonna be behind this blue, like kind of in a line.
You do the line, a line would really good.
And then if you get dance recital, or I think it's called dark recital, maybe you move to the right, and if you just keep running to the right, like you'll probably be fine. You might have to spread out a little bit. And then everyone else, if you don't have it, you can move to the left just to make sure you don't get hit. That's the void zone. We need a lot of interrupts on Frida. But I think everyone that was here knows about that. We had to switch to the ads when the ads come out. The one ad Bubbles, the boss with the lowest health. Try not to cleave, because that can actually be really bad. You want to just mainly focus single target the one we're killing.
Well, don't they heal up when one dies anyways?
They do, but
yes.
Like last time or the time before, we actually had almost all of them like 60%, and the dance happens at 50. So like if you hit a dance on one you're not killing, that would be like really bad.
Yeah. Whenever a boss hits 50%, it triggers a dance, no matter if that's the one you actually want to kill or not.
Did you find Mom's wallet? Did you find her wallet?
No.
Okay.
And we'll probably do it the same way as last time. So we'll kill Stab first. So Stab will get tanked on the X. Kind of facing the way I'm facing now. Facing the way the bosses are. That way he'll just charge up and down this line like this. And DPS will want to be in between, or melee will want to be in between the X and the blue basically, right? DPS on that, so you don't get hit by the charge. The other tank will be tanking like around blue. And then when we have ads, we switch to them. Tanks kind of stack on them if it's the kill target, right? When there's a lot of the ads, we can try and CC them, but with both the tanks, we can probably grip everything in. Then towards the end, we'll get the stone guards coming down. The tanks will be swapping on stacks on the stone guards. I can't think of any other mechanic.
The Dutifuls and the veteran.
Yeah, the Dutifuls are the ones that bubble. So we just have to burn those when they come out. The Dutiful attendant. And I noticed last time It's kind of like the ads that spawn in halls, where if no one touches it right away, it'll run almost all the way to us. But as soon as someone begins to attack it or target it directly, it stops and immediately starts casting on the boss. So it's best to wait until it starts channeling before you switch to it.
Oh, my mic was off. All right. Anything other questions on it? I think we're good. Gonna put a ready check. Oh, should we see her getting direct in here or not? I don't think we are. Yeah.
Alright, what is the tank swaps?
It's on 2, so after 2 lunges, you would swap the Stavros. One will tank, right? One will tank Frida and Nicholas, right? And then you'll swap Nicholas and Stavros. And I think when we did it the other night, wasn't it? It was easier for the tank that was on blue with the 2 ads. It was easier for that one to run to X. That way, you made sure Nicholas or Stavros didn't lunge in a weird direction, right? So it's better for you to be in position and then taunt. That way it didn't hit anybody it wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
And then you'll also switch on 2 when the stone guard's out. But the and then right when it's the other 2, you can switch also. But there's 2 debuffs, right? You lose the lunge does a debuff, and the dual.
Alright, so we're all ready to go.
But once we get that first one down, I think that the fight's much more manageable. Oh, and we didn't mention this, but after the first one dies, Frida starts putting a void zone circle on us, kind of like the expunge, and we have to spread out. It's a 6-yard spread. You don't have to be spread out that much, you just have to make sure no one else is in your circle. And everyone's pretty familiar with that.
What's wrong with those damn the glory of the many years our countless hearts provided game for the Master's team. Brings me their heads.
Alright.
Who are you taking first?
What the hell do I... Oh, there they are. So we're doing Stavros first, you said, right?
That's what we did last time. I think that makes it easier for the to manage the lunge, because we're having a lot of people getting cleaved before.
Okay. Alright, and here everybody was ready. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How dare you invade my country in such dreadful attire?
Charging.
Out. Attendant.
Yeah, go ahead and switch to the attendant. You
can probably cleave the attendant and the Stavros, can't you?
I believe Stavros is immune to damage when it's up.
He is.
Right. Oh, you gotta go to the right when you get that. Not to the left.
We need to have Stavros over by closer to the X here.
Yeah.
Just so I know it gets hit by the charge.
Right.
Charging.
So everything's. Can we get Stavros over a little bit? You got 10 out again.
Stat time.
I think we're missing volleys, yeah.
Right, you got that. Get out to the right.
Stack high.
Mine.
Are we dying to?
Yeah, it's just a combination of missing the volleys. We need to have a few more people on Frida for that.
All right. So who do we got for interrupts?
Another
Yeah,
passage
barrels
back to the
don't release.
antechamber lies this way.
Like,
Yeah, I'll explain the tanking positions again because it took us. How many attempts did it take the other day? Probably like 5 before we really got the tanking positions
You have
down.
done well so far,
And it was pretty tricky.
Striking a blow to the
it's not the
efforts of
tank's
the
fault
Nathrias,
as much as it is
but do
the
not
DPS too, because the DPS have a hard
His
time
might
knowing where to stand.
considerable.
No, it's a tricky fight with position and stuff.
It's an awful fight, yeah. I'm gonna put a skull on Stavros real quick just so we can get it.
Oh, that's right. This has a quick port to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's the mirror will go straight to this floor.
Oh, you said don't release, so I didn't release.
I forgot I was that close too. There we go.
Thank you.
So the Stavros tank is going to want to tank Stavros basically standing on the X, and you want to be standing behind it, facing the way that they are now.
Okay.
And that what's going to happen is when Stavros does like elusive lunge or whatever it's called, or evasive lunge, he jumps behind you, and then he charges through you like that, right? And you don't want that at anybody else. But we're having a lot of people getting cleaved by it the other day, so we're having that guy all the way to the side. So when you guys tank swap, the person that's on blue with the 2 ads is gonna wanna run over to here and taunt Stavros when he's already when you're already standing in the right spot. Then the other tank will grab the other 2 and bring it back over to blue. I think that was the safest way we figured out how to do it last time, without him moving too much. But yeah, the main thing is if you can keep them like this, then everyone else can stand anywhere over here and they're safe. Because that lunge does a lot of damage.
so did you guys want more people in the interrupts?
We do need to assign probably at least 3 people to the interrupts.
Nick, who do you want first? The pair or what's his name, Stavros?
I'll go ahead and grab Stavros first.
Okay.
I can be on team interrupt. I think the Demon Hunter was doing it last week.
Yeah, I think Ty was on it, and I think Ty and Minnie were on it, plus maybe one other person.
Joas was for a while.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Well, and whichever tank is on Frida can help pop some interrupts too.
Okay.
The main thing is you have to like watch Frida's cast, and you can switch to get the interrupt, or you can wait till it's your turn. But it might be good to have people stick to it. I'll try and stick to Frida to help with the interrupt.
Okay.
The problem is you don't want to lose too much damage on the main target by having people switch. That's which I know we had the macro made for the focus target. So if anybody wants to set that up, they can.
See if we're ready to go.
We might just need a healer that's really worried about the volley to call it out, like not necessarily shout, but call it so we can make sure somebody gets it.
You want a healer to yell? Ooh, I know who has to do that.
Well, we do have 2 healers that can interrupt, so I mean, they might.
We
just
also a healer who likes to bark orders at us too. So. I didn't say who it was.
I mean, if you guys want to pull healers off of healing at dot to do interrupts, you're more than welcome to, but I don't think you really want to go there.
5,
Alright,
4,
make sure we're in a
3,
line too, so we
2,
get that recital.
1.
How dare you invade?
Ads has a point. The skull is going to get put on the ads.
Yeah, that was just so everyone knows what we're going for first.
Charging. Move.
Got it, beautiful.
Everyone, find your partner.
Alright, move over.
Charging. Move.
I don't have a problem missing out with you guys, but we'll
Haunt the boss.
Did you lose somebody? Not less, probably.
Charging. Move.
Alright, I got you.
Got you. 10 it up.
Missed that volley.
Charging. Move.
Everyone, find your partner.
Alright, pull those things out.
Stack high.
Someone needs to get that volley. Great. Gus, can you get the next volley?
Alright, I got Stavros.
Charging. Move.
Alright, gonna dance real soon.
Your position.
Look through your giant sphere of light.
Something special's coming.
Macabre.
Follow direct. Just follow along.
Transformed.
Forward.
Sashay left.
Left.
Shimmy right.
Right.
Boogie down.
Back.
Your steps were simply delicious. Pity you have to die now.
Alright, back in our line. Alright, Lenny.
Hey there. Hey man, what's going on, bud?
Charging. Move.
Just finished dinner.
I got next volley.
Haunt the boss.
Beautiful attendance up, guys.
Alright, move that over to the right.
Alright, I got that one.
Charging. Move.
You're trying to squeeze.
I'm messing up left and right here, guys. Sorry. I'm still playing this as DPS.
Charging. Move.
Attendance up.
Stack high.
Everyone, find your partner.
Charging.
Recital, move to the right.
Charging. Move.
Volley. Volley again.
Stavros is about down.
Haunt the boss.
Volley again.
Dutiful attendant.
Charging.
Alright, I got it.
Move.
Everyone, find your partner.
To the right. Oh, I'm. Alright, move to the right. Yeah, down. Alright, Stavros is almost down.
Everyone got to see a little bit more of the
Charging.
fight.
Well, yeah, I was. You want to get Minnie in for one more, or
Stack
should we?
high.
Yeah, if people are willing to stay, I think we can down it again.
Down for Stan, if I could take a little 3-minute break or something.
Do you think we need to get me out here and just do a short break after this down? Or 3-minute break.
What helped is that now I saw the whole dance. I saw the tank dance, so I'm good.
So I don't think anybody lives, so let's release.
Yeah, just make sure you take the right mirror here.
Yep. Steer it to the right. I'll pull a 3-minute break up.
left eye to see the realms you see.
Need to repair, go ahead and do that.
So as melee, something I've learned after dying twice is you want to be like at max range. Stavros doesn't always charge straight.
Oh, Mini's right here.
Just trying to help someone.
I was summoning you.
What happens if you summon yourself?
Same way as if you summon someone else.
Yeah, it works.
We used to use that for like, I don't remember what quest it was, but it used to be a quest where you had to get from one point to the next really fast. I'm making a focus target interrupt macro real quick if anyone else wants to. I think there's one in Discord, right?
Excited, but that's okay.
Yeah, was it Discord we put it in? Under the, is it out of this channel or is it the raid videos?
Just trying to find it, yeah.
I've got it, bro. It's this easy.
I'm a video
guides.
Yeah, it's in the video boss fight guides.
There you go. /cast. There you go. All right there.
It's not called kick.
Well, just change the ability then. I'm sure you can figure that part out.
Gonna take a few seconds.
Yeah, those interrupts are pretty dog shit.
It sucks because it's behind us. Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm just saying everybody doing them. Like, I don't know what was going on. Honestly,
I think we almost got a rotation going at one point, but then you did 3 in a row, and I was like, wow.
yeah, there's honestly no reason we can't get them all. You just start communicating when they're interrupting.
Do you stop casting on your interrupt macro?
Who, me?
Oh, people in general. I've got that on mine.
No, I don't really have to worry about that.
Yeah, motion stuff is instant, isn't it?
5, 4,
You have
3,
anything to cast on
2,
cast, yeah.
1.
It's only an issue if you have cast possibilities that you use frequently.
Yeah.
I use
Yeah,
a
I think-
Stopcat macro because that just lets me instantly interrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more, might be more of a ranged issue. I don't know. I've never had an issue on this melee class that I play. But there might be somebody else. Like, I don't know. Maybe I-beam. I don't know how that works. Oh, Ty's not here. Is he?
So you got food, oil. My oil dropped off. So
I know it messes up mine. If I'm doing my dragon kick thing, I can't do anything.
I was gonna say with I-beam, I'm not sure you can interrupt it to, or in the middle of it to turn and interrupt something.
Oh, there it is. Though, because it is a cast.
Was X here last week? Like, I felt like he was up here.
I think we just tanked it up there because I knew people were getting hit, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain it was right there. It was real nice.
Would you prefer it to be up a little bit? Is that what you're saying?
I thought it worked out real well last week. But, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where it is. People just need to not
You mean kind of like that? Just a little bit? Big thing with the interrupts, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So who's gonna get the first? Okay, I'll get the first. I'll get the first interrupt. Well, in theory, the tank. Does he cast, or she, whatever it is, cast it like pretty much coming right off the platform, or no? Never noticed.
It's not quite right off the platform, but sometimes it does it mid, because I did get it a few times.
What are we waiting
So we don't have to do another call. No, we don't want to worry about last week. This is the last call. Pretty much. Or are we going longer?
I think people want to go longer to try and clear it, maybe.
I'll drop a cauldron.
I don't know if I'd waste a cauldron though, but
Yeah, I've got an extra flask on me if somebody needs it.
Well, how many people still have time or don't have time left on their flask?
Mine's done.
I've already used one of my own, so.
Is that only one person that needs a flask?
Help you can trade with Taz.
Trade with who?
I'm on purple market.
Azra.
Yeah, Tazra.
Thank you.
I think whoever had the cauldron, I just grabbed an extra.
Come on, man, you're part of the Shady Road Club. Let's go.
Are we ready to pew pew?
I hope so.
Yeah, if we're ready.
I don't know why we're just sitting here.
Well, you know, we gotta scratch our asses and all that.
I just housed a whole bowl of ice cream.
What kind? Excuse me. Hello?
I don't even know, man. It had like everything in it.
I've never heard such thing, but I can tell you I can think of some concoctions that sound probably would be real nasty, so I hope it was all the good
Alright, we're alright, let's go. Make sure you
Five,
get on that.
4,
3,
Oreos in it? Yeah, I'll get off. Hang on, Taz.
You were not on the guest list!
Alright, we're gonna get
Maybe.
this first interrupt on, Alright, Frida has been interrupted by Gus, so the next one is somebody else. And we don't need
I'll get the next.
Okay, Dredge is gonna get the next.
You got a tent up in the middle of that.
Right, I can't.
Alright, my interrupt is up again. I'm gonna get this next
Alright, Recital, move out.
Charging.
Next interrupt on Frida. Interrupt now.
Got it.
Alright, come back to the line.
On the box.
I'll get the next interrupt on Frida.
Alright, I'm snapped.
Charging. Move.
Alright, somebody needs to get the next interrupt on Frida.
Got it. I got the next.
Got it, dutiful. There's Spears.
I'll get the next interrupt on Frida.
Charging.
Dutiful's down, back on Stavros.
Use my interrupts.
Dark Recital. Move a lot right.
Got it.
Stack high.
Dredge, is your interrupt up?
I used it.
Somebody interrupt. You're good.
Run to the person you're paired with, not run away.
Alright.
You should run out, not to the person.
Run to the right. About that. Alright,
Something
dance
special is
time.
coming.
Find your light pillar.
Sashay left.
Left.
Shimmy right.
Right.
Sashay left.
Left again.
Shimmy right.
And right again. Oh, that was an easy one.
Your steps were simply delicious.
Alright, and then back on
Pity
Stavros.
you have to die now.
Try and get back in our line.
I'll get the next one. Got it.
Yeah, fucking, I blipped.
Got Dutiful out. The attendant. Die. Good. Going down. Alright, Stavros.
Taunt the boss.
Alright.
Alright, to the right with those.
Need the next to get ready to interrupt Frida, please.
Alright, I got.
Thank you.
What's
I gotta call these out because I keep kicking at the same time.
Yeah. Do we need another interrupt on Dredge? Or the...
Mine's still on T.
Okay, you're good. My interrupt is up, I got it. I kicked Frida. Somebody needs to do the next when it comes up, please.
Charging.
Stavros at 12%.
Got it.
Attendant.
I can interrupt the next on Frida.
Stack high.
Interrupted. Somebody's gonna need to
Charging.
Alright, take those out to the right.
interrupt the Dreadbolt now.
Stavros is about down.
I blew mine and
Now, Braw's Frida next, right?
We're killing Frida, yeah.
Alright, everyone, Frida.
Tanks will still be swapping.
I can get it.
Alright,
Beautiful is off.
Attendant.
Get ready for the spread in just a second.